Hello children, let's continue the previous topic which we have discussed on simple past and past perfect tense. I think you can once again try to recall what we have learned. Okay, simple past is used to talk about the completed actions in the past. Especially these actions, we have two different kinds of completed actions. Completed actions in present and completed actions in the past. Completed actions in the past in the sense not now. That's happened yesterday, day before or long before, long ago. And that's the only difference between present perfect and past perfect. Present perfect in the sense the completed action in the present. I have eaten, I've gone there, okay, she has done it. These are all the examples of present perfect. When it comes to past perfect, try to understand where and how it can be used. When two things occur in the past, you have to use past perfect tense. Once again, try to recall the structure of past perfect tense. Subject plus, had plus, V3 plus, object. Subject plus, had plus, V3 plus, object. What is had here? Had is an auxiliary. Had is an auxiliary that can be used in past tense. Okay. In past tense, especially in past perfect tense, we use the primary auxiliary had. Okay. This is the past form of have. Have or has. Past form is had. Here in this textbook, page number 17, if you come across some sentences. Now, look at these sentences. The veneer had lifted almost everywhere. Both fire and water had taken their toll on this desk. Notice the verb forms, okay, like had lifted, had taken. Okay, the author found and bought the desk in the past. The author went to Bridport. There he found one roll top desk in a junk shop. The desk was damaged before the author found it and bought it. Actually, before he wanted to go for it, before he wanted to buy it, he had seen something over there. What is that? It had got some scotch patches or marks on that, and because of water as well as fire, that the desk was completely spoiled. Okay, and here we use verbs like had damaged for an event in the earlier past. If there are two events in the past, we use the had form or the event that occurred first in the past. As I told you before, two actions, whenever they occur, one of the actions goes little earlier than the next one. That's why we also known as this past perfect is also known as earlier past. It's also called earlier past. We also use the past perfect tense to show that something was wished for expected before a particular time in the past. We also use past perfect tense not only for this sake. Okay, this is not only the reasons of using the past perfect tense, and there is one more reason where we need to or where we exactly need to use past perfect tense. What is that? Something that you wish for. For example, I had always wanted one. I had always wanted one in the sense since very long you wish to get something. Since very long you longed to do something or you longed to have something. Okay, in that sense also we use past perfect tense. Something that is wished strongly. Something that you wanted to have it. Okay, something that you wanted to possess. We use had. Okay, and example is given, I had always wanted one. Now discuss with your partner the difference in meaning in the sentences below. When I reached the station, the train left. When I reached the station, the train left. When I reached the station, the train had left. What is the difference? Had left. When I reached the station, you reached the station. in the past. But before you reached the station, something had happened. What is that? The train had already left the station. Okay. When I went to doctor, the doctor whom I need to meet, he had already left. Doctor was not there, but you went to the hospital, you went to a nursing home. But doctor was not found there. He had gone somewhere. Okay. He had been called somewhere because his need is urgently required. So have you understood the difference between when I reached the station, the train left is different from when I reached the station, the train had already left. I think so. Now you can make out what is simple past and what is past perfect tense. Here one exercise is given. We all should do it. Fill in the blanks using the correct form of the verbs given in brackets. First one. My little sister is very naughty. What is the nature of your little sister? She is very naughty. When she dashed back home from school yesterday. When she dashed come back from school yesterday. Coming is happened yesterday. So come will become came. When she came from school yesterday, she had dashed her dress. Okay. T-E-A-R. She had torn. T-O-R-N. Tear, tore, torn. She torn her dress. We dashed her how it dash happened. We asked her how it had happened. Had goes with V3. Happen, happened, happened. So had goes with V3. Okay, subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Okay, they had how it had happened. She dash. In the bracket it's given say. Say will become said. She said she dash dash have comma quarrel. She had quarrelled with a boy. What did she say? She had quarrelled with a boy at school. That's why her dress was torn. She dash dash him in a race. What did she do with him? She have is given. Have or had should be used in past perfect. Had. She had bet him in a race and dash dash to push her. So what did he do? And he had tried to push her. Then she dash dash means have and tell is given. So she had told the teacher and so he dash dash in bracket it's given have comma chase. So he had chased her and she dash dash down. Have and fall is given. She had fallen down and dash dash her dress and had torn her dress. Tear, tore, torn her dress. This is the way you have to do. Where exactly we need to use simple past, where we require to be used past perfect. Through these blanks you might have got it. Okay. Underline the verbs and arrange them in columns. Okay. There are two columns given on page 18. Okay. Whatever it comes under past and whatever it goes in earlier past, you have to do it. My friend set out to see the caves in the next town, but I stayed at home. What is stayed? Simple past of stay. We are all staying at home now. Stay, stayed, stayed, staying, stays. V1 is a stay, V2 stayed, V3 stayed, V4 is staying and V5 is stays. Okay. I stayed at home because I had seen them already. What did she do? She had already seen those caves in the next town. That's why she was not willing to go along with them. So, stayed comes under past. Had seen comes under earlier past. What is the other name of earlier past? Past perfect.